And now shifting focus to Latin America, Colombia has been hit by a wave of coordinated bombings and gun attacks, leaving at least 7 dead and dozens injured. Authorities say at least 24 attacks were reportedly carried out in cities including Cali, Corento, El Bordo, and Jumondo on Tuesday. The targets included police stations, municipal buildings, and civilian areas. Colombia's national police chief confirmed that 2 police officers and several civilians were among those killed, while reports indicate at least 50 others were injured. The country's security forces say car and motorcycle bombs were used, and one device may have been delivered via drone. Visuals from the scene showed tangled wreckage of vehicles and motorcycles, damaged buildings, and distressed residents.
I ran to the other side, and it exploded a boom. It sounded impressive, a bomb. It didn't block my ears, but did to others, but not to me. A splinter fell on me here, stuck to my shirt, and made a small hole. God saved me.
Colombia's armed forces said the blasts were likely caused by a guerrilla group that splintered from the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, or FARC.
According to the preliminary analysis of our military intelligence, the responsible for the attacks are the residual structures of the FARC dissidences: the Jamie Martinez, the Carlos Patino, and the Dagoberto Ramos.
While such attacks are not uncommon in Colombia, the timing comes just days after the assassination attempt on Senator Miguel Uribe, a member of the opposition right Democratic Center Party and a potential presidential contender. Uribe was shot twice in the head while campaigning in Bogota on June 7th and is, according to his wife, now fighting for his life.
Colombia, today I want to tell you that Miguel is a warrior. He continues to fight for his life. He continues to battle. He is anchored to the earth. The country is at war. Just as my family, my children, and I are going through dark times, thousands of Colombians are currently suffering the terrible circumstances and consequences of war.
As investigations into the shooting continue, a 15-year-old suspect pleaded not guilty on Tuesday to carrying out the attempted assassination. Meanwhile, Colombia's President Gustavo Petro has ordered an investigation into whether Tuesday's bombings are linked to the Uribe attack. He's also ordered increased security on government officials and opposition leaders in response to the attacks. The Latin American country's interior minister has suggested a connection between the incidents, stating that armed groups have increasingly relied on drug trafficking, though no evidence was provided.
There are hypotheses indicating that this morning's attacks may be related to the attack on Miguel Uribe. We have held 3 Security Council meetings spanning approximately 15 hours, during which the evidence is being evaluated.
Colombia's government has struggled to contain violence in both urban and rural areas, while peace talks with armed groups have reportedly broken down in recent months. For now, no group has claimed responsibility for the attacks on Tuesday, but as investigations continue, questions over security failures and political violence are resonating across the country.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
$36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion kakarjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
Portuguese,
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.